Hello, dear friends, my dear students, and all those that have watched the videos. I welcome you back once again to our Personality Development Hub. My first part in the topic confidence was just a general introduction to what confidence is, how it affects our personality. So, dear friends, if you remember, I told you that it's not something like a set of rules, okay? Confidence is something we have to think for ourselves. It's a state of mind. We have to think about it ourselves, how we have to make ourselves stronger, okay, to face situations, not to just easily lose. And I also told you that to make our personality impressive and unique, we should be confident when we speak, the way we talk, the way we walk, the way we present ourselves in the midst of people. So today we shall learn some ways how to improve our confidence level. Yeah, one thing more, remember I told you there is what we have as low confidence and overconfidence. Low confidence occurs when we feel inferior, maybe when somebody laughs out at us, or maybe a grammatical error in our speech, or maybe if someone criticizes us, we suddenly lose hope. We become very weak, we become emotional, and we are like, oh God, just take me away from the world. Okay, we lose confidence. And then when we are overconfident, what happens is whatever comes our way, without giving a thought, we just decide, I can do it. And it so much happens sometimes that we lose in the end. It causes a very big loss. It can cause us embarrassment, insults, because we decided without even checking out if it's in our ability or not. So we don't need to be overconfident. We shouldn't lose confidence and have a low one. Instead, we should keep ourselves balanced. Now, how to acquire that balanced confidence is what I intend sharing with you today. So, let us see some simple ways through which we can make ourselves confident. Okay? Now, let's begin quickly. You see, why are we doing this? Now, the main aim is to feel more confident in yourself and your abilities. This simply means that whatever we do, if we want to do that in a comfortable manner, if we want to do that with a peace of mind, we should have confidence in ourselves. Now, let's look at the first one, planning and preparation. Now, people often feel less confident about new or potentially difficult situations. Perhaps the most important factor in developing confidence is planning and preparing for the unknown. If you are applying for a new job, that's for example, it would be a good idea to prepare for the interview. Plan what you would want to say and think about some of the questions that you may be asked. Now, you see, when there's a new situation, when we are to face maybe new people, new environment, it's natural to feel a bit nervous. But that doesn't mean that we should lose our confidence. Okay? Yeah, we never know what will happen. We might be scared. Oh God, maybe if I face a situation I cannot handle, what will happen? This nervousness often causes low confidence level. But the important thing is how we should tackle that situation. Now for that, it's better we should plan and prepare. In the sense, of course, we don't know the unknown, but if we prepare with an idea, okay, we can gather knowledge. So the example I have here is if we are applying for a new job. Of course, we are not the first that are applying. Many have applied, cleared, and gone through. We can have an idea what sort of questions are being asked in an interview. Every field has different questions, an engineering vacancy, a teaching vacancy, or maybe a medical personnel, okay? So we can gather knowledge, we can read, we can study, we can learn that, okay, if as an engineer I am asked that during construction what materials are required, I can study about this beforehand. I can prepare for this. I can make a plan for myself that these are the topics I'm supposed to revise, I'm supposed to learn about. It would help me in answering the questions in the interview. Okay, so this will give us confidence that yeah, at least I know something I can defend myself with. So not only for a job, that was just an example, in every situation in life, if we can prepare ourselves a little bit, okay, just a little bit is enough to have confidence to present ourselves there. So just try to plan and prepare before going ahead, before taking every step in life. Let us have something prepared to say, to do. It makes us confidence. It makes us confident that yes, we have the ability to do it. Okay? So, okay then. Now, you see, normally we can have research. What happens in a research? We try to get information, get data about a specific topic, and that makes us sort of confident and comfortable. Now, the second way we can also do this is using a positive thought. A positive thought. Positive thought can be a very powerful way of improving confidence. The trick is convincing yourself that you can do something with the right help, support, awareness, and knowledge. Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence. Negative thoughts can be very damaging to confidence and your ability to achieve goals. And of course, the main thing in life is to achieve our goal. But how do we reach that goal? It's when we are optimistic. Now, see, optimism, optimistic, optimist. These are all the words that simply mean positivity. An optimist is a person who deducts out positivity in everything that can be negative to the worst. Okay? Something bad really happens, but an optimist drags out a conclusion it happened for good. You know, when you try to rule out things in a positive manner, it gives us a self-satisfaction that okay, it happened for good. It's okay, let's move on, let's get better. We shouldn't take advantage and forget about it and repeat the same mistakes over and over. No. Learn from it, take it positively, and get stronger. Do it better the next time. You see, there are times when we have to convince ourselves that if we are doing something, it's correct. But for that, you need a little support. You should have a positive guidance in it. First, find out about what you're doing. Is it correct? Is it positive? Will it be of help to anybody or to yourself? You know, you should just have some positivity in you. When we think positively, we act positively. We speak positively. When we do this, automatically people listen to us. People admire us. People get impressed with our personality. People will want to talk to us. You will see that people just get attracted because the world is filled with negative people. The world has people that have the only task of degrading people, discouraging people, okay, and providing negative thoughts. So you as a human in between, if you become an optimist and you try to spread around positive vibes, you yourself will feel confident that you are doing something good. And it will make you walk towards your goal in a very comfortable manner. You know why I keep on saying comfortable is because it moves along with confidence. If your state of mind is peaceful, you will pay more attention towards your goal. Whatever you do, you will do that with good concentration. But if you are disturbed and you have negative thoughts, oh my God, if I don't clear the exam, oh, I will be embarrassed in the presence of my friends. If I fail this, if I fail that, if I lose this money in the business. And you know, when you have all that, how will you be peaceful? You cannot be. So having positive thoughts is a good way of improving our confidence level. It makes us stronger. It gives us a self-satisfaction in everything we do. We have a peaceful state of mind also. So let's try and be optimistic people. It will really help us a lot. Next we have try to recondition the way you think about your life. Know your strengths and weaknesses. We all make mistakes. Don't think of your mistakes as negatives, but rather as learning opportunities. Use criticism as a learning experience. Everybody sees the world differently from their own perspective, and what works for one person may not work for another. Yeah, that's right. Okay, you see, there's an easy way to do this. Just get a pen and paper, or maybe a diary. If most of you write diaries, that will be better. Just try to jot down what your strengths are and what are the phobias you have. What are the things you're scared of in life? Are you really scared of speaking in the midst of 10 people? Do you get nervous when you have to do a presentation in English? English is really one fear that I have observed within people. Not just English as a language, but English as a fluent language. In every language, it has its tones, it has its essence, it has its way of pronunciations. English as well has that. And that of English are very, very important to learn. We cannot just destroy words anyhow. We have to respect each word and its pronunciation. Okay, so let's note down our strengths and weaknesses. Our strengths are there to give us confidence. Our strengths are there to make us a good person. But what of those weaknesses that are killing our confidence? Those weaknesses in us are making us feel inferior. They are those things that interfere in all the good things of life. But I don't want you guys to take it as a mistake. I don't want you guys to feel that, yeah, this is a lack in me. No, don't take it that way. That negative thing in you, that weakness in you, just try and learn more about it to make yourself better in it. Make it your strength. In a way, for example, let's say you failed an exam. Do not keep on thinking that, oh God, how couldn't I study better? I failed that exam. I'm a failure. I'm a loser. Rather, take it this way. Oh, come on. It was just an exam. I failed it. Fine, next time I gotta do better. Oh, I will overcome it. It's nothing, I will clear it. Just bring this into yourself. You see, we are now trying to prepare for the next paper, for the next time we write the exam. Then we are also bringing in positive thoughts, diminishing the negative ones. And then we know it's our weakness. We are trying to overcome it. So you see, we are joining different facts together to gain confidence, to make ourselves stronger and overcome that weakness. See, so everything works like a chain. We just got to understand and do it in the right way. And you see, criticism is something that really degrades us. We feel inferior, we feel underestimated when people criticize us. But no, don't take it that way. Just feel, okay, I have been criticized because I'm short. Next time, answer yourself and defend yourselves that being short isn't a crime. Rather, it's an advantage. Rather, it's a good thing. Just try to think positive. There are lots of ways. There are lots of things a short person can do, a tall person can never do. Okay? There are lots of things that way. So just take it the positive way and you will feel better. You wouldn't feel bad after that. Trust me, just try that and see. Okay, let's quickly move to the next one. Talking to others and following their lead. Now find yourself a confidence role model, okay, who has a lot of confidence in him or her, who speaks confidently. Ideally, this will be someone that you see regularly, a work colleague, a family member or a friend, somebody with a lot of self-confidence who you would like to mirror. This can also be some celebrity stuffs we see, some business tycoons, some great scientists, okay? And see, confidence is contagious. So is lack of confidence. Let's understand this. Now, we have role models. Who is a role model? Somebody whose behavior, whose attitude we get to feel confident when we watch them. When we watch the way they speak, we get impressed. Oh God, his speech is so fluent. Oh my God, he is saying it so correctly. I do understand everything he's saying. We get impressed very easily by just their personality. So try. You don't need to copy them, but learn from them the do's and the don'ts. See the way they walk, see the way they sit, see the way they converse, what are their conversation manners. Remember, that's the first thing we learned because that's very important. It's when we begin conversing with the right manners that we can learn more. So you see, when you get somebody like that, then you can practice yourself. Sit in front of a mirror, talk to yourself, observe your gestures. Are you doing it in the right way? Hope you don't shake your hands too much. Hope you sit in the proper manner. Hope you don't begin scratching your head or you're playing with your knuckles, your fingers. No, this isn't the proper way. Do everything in a nice, impressive manner. You can learn things from a role model. Now you see, confidence is contagious and so is lack of confidence. You learn from good people, you see good people, you sit around good people, you get confidence. You move around with bad company, you waste your time with bad people, you waste your time with lazy people, and that is how you become. So it's your choice which of the two you wish to select. Now the next one is experience. As we successfully complete tasks and goals, our confidence that we can complete the same and similar tasks again increase. Yes, that's very true. As soon as we clear an exam, we are ready for the next exam that yeah, we can do that. Okay? So that confidence increases. It makes us more stronger to be competent. Gaining experience and taking the first step can, however, be very difficult. Yeah, as people say, there's a first time for everything. So definitely first time isn't very easy for most of us. We got to suffer a lot and we get to fail a number of times before we finally achieve one good grade. So that experience, the process, the journey through which we finally gain success is something we really have to learn from. It is an experience. We should never forget that in life. Those are the steps we followed in order to achieve a self-confident human being in ourselves. Now, often the thought of starting something new is worse than actually doing it. This is where preparation, learning, and thinking positively can help. So once again, we are putting in the ways we have learned earlier. You see, when we are doing something new, and we start thinking about it, now that's where everything crashes down. Because when we are thinking, along with the positive, we keep on wondering that, yeah, if it crashes down, if I blunder off, if everything scatters, what will happen? Those negative thoughts coming in will put a hurdle in your way. They might even put a halt, they might make you stop. So rather, what is good? First, prepare yourself that what you want to do is correct. Then learn about it very well first, that what you are attempting to start will be something good. And then just think positively that yes, it's possible, it's something good. There will be a positive result. Okay? All these things work with experience. Whatever you have done, learn from it. And for the next you want to start, just be positive and prepare well. Plan well. Then keep calm. There is usually a correlation between confidence and calmness. If you feel confident about a task, then you will likely feel calm about doing it. When you feel less confident, you are more likely to be stressed or nervous. To do this, it's useful to learn how to relax. Learn at least one relaxation technique that works for you and that you can use if you are feeling stressed. Now you see, keeping calm. Keeping calm doesn't mean keeping quiet. No, it's like you see what actually happens in being calm. When there are situations that arise that are tough, don't get hyper. Don't suddenly begin having nervousness that, oh, what's gonna happen now? You know, the moment you become uneasy, uncomfortable, everything begins getting confused and you'll be like, oh, now what is doing? Things get scrambled. So the better way, when you are stressed out on a situation, just try to relax yourself. Yes, there are relaxation techniques like maybe breathing in and out for a while. You just take a rest. Try to keep yourself positive. Do not think over that matter that has given you a stress. Okay, so just try to keep yourself a bit comfortable. That helps a lot in maintaining our confidence level. If you get hyper and nervous, you are reducing your confidence level. Okay, so just try to relax in some situations. Don't get tension. If you tension up yourself, you are destroying things yourself. Just try to relax. It helps a lot. I will soon post a video on some interesting, easy, and we can do at home relaxation techniques that help a lot, because every human being has a different nervous system and different techniques can be applied for each one of us. The same thing cannot be applicable to two different people. Okay, so I will do that soon. But just think, okay, whenever you are in a stressful situation, just try to relax yourself, calm down. Don't get hyper. Don't get anxiety that, oh, something's bad gonna happen. No, keep yourself still in a positive vibe. Okay, now, so with these ways, I hope you practice and try to equip yourselves with these to achieve a true confident level in life, because that is really important if you want to have an impressive personality in life. And finally, thank you very much for watching. I hope this will give us the strength and zeal to build a strong and impressive personality with sturdy self-confidence. Okay? My main aim here is, my dear friends, just for us to create a very, very unique personality. Once we have a good personality, everything around us is always positive. We think good, we smile, we are happy, and the people around us are happy. And I think smile is one of the most beautiful charity we can give. Keep smiling, give out smiles. It doesn't cost anything. Some people are so disturbed in life that even a smile can give them some comfort. Stay at your homes, within your homes. Please do not move out unreasonably or without a good reason, unless it's emergency or urgent. Use good masks. We are in a very, very serious mad pandemic of coronavirus still. Things aren't getting better, only getting worse. Let's still help people as much as we can. This is humanity. It's free. Just do everything you can to save humans. People are dying out there, out of poverty, out of sickness. They don't have shelter, they don't have food to eat. Let's try and help as much as we can. Please. Thank you very much. Once again, take care of yourselves.